Also, guys, so I want to quickly go over holding the structure for appointment setting. So I wanted to just go over what is a framework and what you should include in your framework. The reason why a framework works better rather than a sales pitch is because with the sales pitch, you're already going into selling, and that's obviously the wrong mind and why you should do that. I'm gonna go more in depth with why you shouldn't go into this, the appointment setting or outbound outreach as thinking about as selling them, right? So I used to work at a sales job door to door. I was an appointment setter and I worked for a solar company. And I was provided a script, and when I read it, I was being trained, trained. And the guy was like, say this big paragraph and hope that they're gonna want to book an appointment. And I knew it was wrong. I was like, there's no way I can say this big long speech. Have them waiting for me at the door for about 1 to 2 minutes for me to just get rejected, right? So I then asked him, I was like, is it cool if we can change it? And he's like, nah, you can't change it. It's worked for me. I was the best salesman in the in the company. I sold X amount of, you know, but um, I still didn't believe that I should be saying this long, big, long paragraph of why they should book an appointment, and so I decided to change it up a little bit with asking a few questions. Make sure I don't sound too salesy, changing my tone of voice because again, it can get it got easier for sure. And I tried out the paragraph, seeing that big, bro. It had easily like 50 to 80 words that I had to say, and then say, "Would you want me to get you in today at 5 p.m.?" And that is the worst thing you can do as an appointment setter. So that's one reason why I do not recommend using a sales pitch, but using a framework. So yes, the purpose of a framework is to create the exploratory, shaping the problem, defining markets, strategic, discover unmet needs, new problems to solve, tactical, explore and validate solutions to a known problem. Um, so with tactical, I'm gonna explain you why you guys should solve their problems for free. Oh, bad. For free, and you're probably right now like, what? Why should I do it for free? I'll go in depth with that in the video as well. Operational, evaluate and optimize the chosen solution. Inbound leads. How do you get your leads? Posting content on social media, obtaining the best leads through there since they're organic, tend to be more loyal than running ads. Think about it like this: when posting content is like you're providing enough value to the point. It's like you're building a brand, and people are more likely going to listen to you rather than if you were to run paid ads. Paid ads are just people that come and go. So paid ads needs a lot of money to spend for little results. You can spend 8K a month and maybe close one client, maybe even less, maybe even like no clients. Not less, obviously it's zero, but at a 2K offer, I mean you're spending 8K and you're only getting 2K in return of spending ads. So there's no, like I would say, there's no significant change. So if you want to be running ads, you should be running ads at like, I don't know, 30, 40K a month. Maybe, okay, that's a lot. Okay, that's a big number, but maybe 15K to get some results. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. But give away free stuff in exchange of contact information. So this again helps bring in warm leads, a good way to start a conversation. It's same thing as posting content. They're the best way to obtain leads because these people are already interested in the free things you have to offer. So sometimes these people don't come in to want you to pitch to them. So basically you just give them the free thing and just like message them within like months. So I say this a lot on my Instagram. Why this is important because you're getting a lead. Like it's like all you do is gotta provide something for free. Like I can literally put this on my Instagram and be like, yo guys, I'm putting up a framework. Oh, it's like a landing page basically. Guys, I'm posting this framework. I have a framework document that I want to give out for free for the next 24 hours. DM me structure and I'll send it to you over to your email. Boom. That's all you need to say. People might DM you structure, people might not. So the people who DM you, boom, you already got a lead. All you need to get is their email, send it to their email, that's a lead. Boom. Polls on social media are great ways to see where your audience is and if they need help to DM them. So with polls, you can say, do you own an agency? What's your current monthly revenue in your agency? What are you currently struggling? Just to get to know them, right? Now, since you have a solution, what you can do is now provide your solution for the problem. So, which is really great. It gets you to kind of like see where your audience is at and where they need help. Now, with outbound leads, you got to message a ton of people on social media, join groups, discords. Investing in 2K 4K courses is what you should be doing if you want to scale past those 10 15K months, 20K, because these people are already people that are interested in that person's offer. Now all you got to do is just somehow lead them to your offer and get them to grab their attention, right? Attention is money. But you can message a ton of people on social media. There's free Facebook groups on Facebook that you can message people. There's thousands and thousands of people joining groups. So going back to so for the framework, your opening message, you have to create attention. So like I said, attention is money. If you know how to grab someone's attention, you can make infinite money. Your first message should include something that will bring out interest. For example, you want to do something along the lines of, "Are you interested in niche solution?" My bad, guys, I'm sick. But when you do this, you want to make sure your message is personalized, because if it's not, it can look like an automated bot. Maybe that lead was, you can think that lead was, found in a lead list, and they just want to, get take me off the lead, take me off the list, and all that. And they can get mad. So you want to make sure that you send the first message as a personalized message, so you don't look like a bot. Bonus: grab their attention before sending a message. I'm gonna leave you guys to think about this. What does this mean for you guys? Grab their attention before sending a message. So when you go into DMing your prospect or your lead, you want to think them as a friend. When your friend is in need, do you leave them to die, or do you help them overcome their problem? The potential that potential lead you have is a friend. Treat them as a friend. Your chance of them booking are 3 to 4 times bigger. People don't like to be sold. You don't want to have a sales script because you will turn your lead off. You want to build a framework to follow. So what I mean it's with by turning off your lead is, it's like, talking to a girl, right? You're not gonna right off the bat tell her, let's date and let's do this and blah blah blah, right? You're gonna get to know her. You're gonna see who she is, right? So little mistakes like sounding too salesy is already a big red flag as an appointment setter. People are going to leave you on scene. They're not gonna want to even talk to you. So sales scripts, red flags. Sales scripts, red flags. Approach with the right mind. So how do you approach someone with the right mind? Your end goal, even if you can't book the appointment, is to provide great customer service and the mindset to help them. Your customer service has to be on like top notch. You have to be better than your homie who's an appointment setter as well. Like literally, you have to be separate yourself. You have to like kind of like not beg, but you have to be on like bro, how's it going? Is there anything I can help you with? Serve them. Have that mindset to serve the lead. Great, like a server. Like when you go to a restaurant, like the guys, like the lady or whoever it is, right? Oh, how's your meal? Is there anything you guys need from me? Is there something like that? Always have that in mind. Keep that in mind. The server mindset. You know, ask these questions that show you actually care, not just I want to sell you, or I want to take 4 bands off of you. So you gotta have that mindset where, I want to help you out, and I need this from you. Blah 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 blah. You can't go in desperate in a commission based industry. If you can't go in desperate, whoa, if you will get desperate. But the reason why is I worked in sales, door to door. I worked in just commission based sales. Literally the first time I got into sales, and I would get so desperate when I started making I made a few bucks throughout the week, But I always get mad. I'd be like, yo, why am I not making more money? Why is this, I'm making 40 bucks a day? Like, what's going on? And I began to get mad. And during those times, I wouldn't really make bread. It just simply, like, I'm mad, I'm desperate, I'm jealous, and I would make no money. So keep in mind that little, like, just stay relaxed. Always, again, have that server mindset. When you have that server mindset, literally it removes like the desperation. It's like you only want to help and make sure you provide great customer service. Like, again, that's the one thing you should do. Have that server mindset and provide great customer service. Volume neglects luck. There are plenty of fish in the sea. If you are stuck on a lead that said they were going to book last week and they did not, move on. Follow up with them within the next 2 to 4 months. I dropped a video like this on my Instagram explaining why, you know, about my situation when I was doing sales at the same job, right? Because that job was really a blessing. Like, I learned everything from there. I was able to become strong, independent. I can not, I guess, independent, but like I was able to go out for my own money, which is good because like a 9 to 5 really doesn't teach you that. So I remember so clearly to this day, this guy told me, "Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna buy your product. Just let me go to the store and I'll come back." I was like, "Yeah, all right, let's do it, bro. Yeah, I trust you, man." Yeah, hours went by. Came time when I had to clock out, not clock out, but just go home. And I was like, "Man, this guy's not coming back." But then I remember telling my coworkers, guys, if he comes back, just have him, put it on my name, or if not, you guys can keep it. But make sure that guy comes back somehow. Like, I was just hoping so hard that guy was gonna come back. Like, you don't understand. Like, I held on to that lead for at least about a week, bro. I was like, no, there's no way. And then I was like, man, this guy's not coming back. And that would happen again. I would get my hopes up, and I'm like, damn, this guy really gonna come back. All right, let's do it. Maybe I'll trust you. Came time, but bro did not come back. They didn't come back. So life is a numbers game. The more you do, the more you will get back. Think about this: Newton's third law, action reaction, right? If you put in lots of volume, you will get more in return. If not, 2 to 3 times as much. For example, again, if you punch a wall with X force, you will receive the same pain as the force exerted. So whenever, like, you like punch a wall, whatever force I hit the wall, that's the same pain I'm gonna get back. You're not gonna get more pain or more or less pain. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta put out how much ever you want back. So the more people you send DMs to, the more chance you have of sending receiving responses, and getting more booked appointments. Number five is providing value and building rapport. So this is really, really important. Like I said in the beginning of the video, that you should help solve their problems for free. So providing value that can help solve your client's problems are important. You may be say, Gio, why would I help them solve their problems for free? It's because another problem will occur. That's when you help them solve the problem. So for example, it's also like, I don't know what law it is, bro, but it's like when you fix one thing, something else happens. It's like I don't know. It's like I forgot what it's called, but like you dismantle some. I guess it's a system. You have a system, but it needs work. You fix it. Now you like something. The structure's holding it, like they fall. So now you gotta fix these problems. If I make myself clear, right? So you fix one problem, you have another problem. So that's what it is. Then with that problem, that new problem that popped up, that's when you go and solve it. So they're gonna trust you because you were able to solve one of their problems. So when you can solve one, they're gonna be like, "Man, you did a great job, man. I'm thinking I'm ready to buy. I want to invest." So they're willing to invest. If you're in a niche with you where you help agencies scale, your content should be about how you scaled your agency past 10K a month. For example, teach them how to create an offer, teach them about the softwares you may need, um, whatever it may be. You train salespeople, provide sales tips, sales videos, door to door, whatever it is, cold calling. Provide these things for free. When these people see that you can do well, and they're gonna want to buy your service simply because you've built enough trust, you've built enough, You built a brand where people like, Geo is known for sales or Geo is known for appointment setting. You get what I'm saying? So you help solve people's problems, and more problems will occur to the point where you can get involved and solve that new problem that just occurred. Okay, now this is the most important. Oh, they're all important, but this one is literally a game changer. Leverage case studies and testimonials. This is what will literally separate you from a top appointment setter, top setter in your niche or in your agency, wherever it is, to the point where you can even create your own agency and literally manage it, bro. Like leveraging case studies and testimonials is so crazy. There's so many 90, like literally 90% of the setters ignore this testimonial part. Why? Because it's important, but it's like, how should I put it? You don't need it to book appointments, but it is crucial for your success. So this is what can separate you from your normal appointment setter. Average appointment setters don't know how to use this step for their advantage. Leveraging testimonials in your conversation builds trust. Face testimonials move your prospect. People are more likely to buy when they see a face. Now, last but not least, I want to teach you guys how to, track your results. So they're basically KPIs, right? Your key performance indicators. They should include DMs of the day, how many they responded, booked calls, and how many you closed or the agency closed. If you're not a salesperson or an appointment setter, right? So you should include this in your CRM, which I provide right here. You're more than welcome to click the link, download your own document, and then boom, you have your CRM. So you can now track your results. Let's say you do 200 DMs for a day, maybe 20 respond, maybe seven book a call, and you close maybe one or two. Like that's basically how it is. It's like math. Um, yeah, so you can also grab your CRM right here and on this link, click it, download it, and just start sending messages, bro. It's simple.